Hello, future millionaires. Welcome back to the channel. I have another token that I want to bring to your attention. As you see here, this token is Ronin. The ticker is RON, and it's ranked 127 on CoinMarketCap. We are going to do some quick technical analysis, and at the end of this video, I am going to share my price prediction for Ronin for this upcoming bull run of 2025. So please do me a solid and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the like button, and let's get straight into it. As you see here on CoinMarketCap, the price of RON is currently at $1.46, and the market cap is sitting at 524 million. And that makes Ronin a mid cap. Now, before we look at the charts, let's look at what is Ronin real quick. So Ronin is basically an EVM blockchain specifically forged for gaming. So it's a gaming token in a sense. Ronin was launched by Sky Mavis, the creator of Web3's breakout title, Axie Infinity, which has generated over 1.3 billion in revenue. Now, pay attention, this is really important. This is why this token is so interesting to me. Ronin is the only blockchain even to scale a single game to accommodate millions of daily active users and has processed over 4 billion in NFT volumes. That's amazing, guys. Ronin optimizes for near instant transactions, so it's very fast, and negligible fees, so low fees, that enable millions of in-game transactions to occur seamlessly, making it the leading choice for Web3 games. This is their X account. You can find them at Ronin_Network. And look what it says here. Ronin is the blockchain forged for gamers. So if you are bullish in gaming as a category, we all know that gaming has been pretty hot. It has been outperforming many other categories in the crypto space, but we expect gaming as a category to do even better when the right time comes. So if you're bullish in gaming, you have to be bullish in a project like this. Now, as you see here, their X account is pretty amazing. They've been pretty active, posting every single day. But the main reason that I wanted to show you their X account is because they have over 230,000 followers. And that's a huge community, guys. That's really important for a token like that. This is their website. You can look at their website on your own. You can find it at roninchain.com. Look what it says here, forged for game developers. Ronin is an EVM blockchain crafted for developers building games with player-owned economies. The website looks nice. They have a lot of games here in their games portfolio. Look at this. Axie Infinity, Pixels, Scalable, Battle-Tested, Infinite, Web3, a big keyword here. So you can go through this on your own time. They have a lot of partners. I saw Binance earlier, CoinGecko, NFT Bank, Guild, Community Gaming, DApp Radar, Wo3, ZK.me, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to waste any more time here. Let's look at the chart. This is Ronin USDT daily chart on Binance. As you see here, this token was created recently on February of 2024. And these are the tokens that we want to be involved with, guys. These are the tokens that we want to pay attention to, the tokens that we want to have on our watch list. Because these tokens that haven't experienced a bull run before have tremendous potential. Nobody knows how high these tokens can go during a bull run. And assuming that this upcoming bull run of 2025 is going to be the greatest in the history of humanity, a token like Ronin can easily go to billions of market capitalization. So Ronin was created on February of 2024. And after experiencing a little nice run up all the way up here, where it formed an all-time high at $4.52, after forming a double top pattern, look at this. People took profits here, and this was basically a distribution phase. And after the distribution phase, we entered a markdown phase where Ronin started trending downwards. And it pulled back all the way down here. If we measure this move, that's over a 68% pullback. However, it looks like Ronin has found a bottom around this area here. It has been consolidating. So in my view, this is a very good time for us traders and investors to start accumulating this coin. If we zoom in, we see that we have a pattern here. This is a falling wedge. Look at this. This is the upper descending trend line of this falling wedge that acts as resistance. And you can see this because we had a few rejections here. 1 rejection, 2, 3. We might get another one. So we should be ready for that. And we have this lower descending yellow trend line that acts as support. We had a nice bounce here, second bounce, third bounce. We might get another bounce after and if we see a rejection here. Now, as you see, the price action is moving inside this pattern. So in theory, as long as the price action moves inside the pattern, we have to assume that it's going to continue moving inside the pattern until it breaks out. Now, because this is a falling wedge pattern, it's very possible that it's going to break to the upside sometime in the coming weeks, months, nobody knows when. So there are two ideas that I want to point out. The first idea is a pullback all the way down here to this lower descending yellow trend line that acts as support at the moment. So if Ronin manages to pull back all the way down here, it's going to be Ronin at a discount. And in my view, this is going to be a very good time for us to start scaling in. Also, for those of you who want to trade this pattern and this token in a more aggressive manner, if you start scaling in as close as you can to this lower yellow trend line that acts as resistance, that means that what you are trying to do is basically trying to front run the breakout. And that gives you more profits if you are right. But this is more risky. So for those of you who want to trade this in a more safe manner, what I suggest is wait until the price action breaks above the falling wedge and this key level of resistance that we are currently testing, that's located at $1.46. So if we break above this to the resistance level and the resistance trend line, that's going to be really bullish in my eyes, guys. We can buy the breakout, scale in on the retest, and wait for a continuation move to the upside so you can take profits when we hit these targets here, these Fibonacci levels of support and resistance. Now, the measured move, if the first idea that I talked about plays out, if we see a pullback all the way down here, the measured move to the first target that's located at $1.46, that's a 27% move, guys. That's a very nice move. To the second target that's located at $1.71, that's almost a 50% move. To the third target that's located at $1.99, that move is approximately 74%. And to the last target that I have here on the chart that's located at $2.27, that's almost a 100% move. So you can double your money. Ronin might have a market cap of 500 million, but it's totally easy for Ronin to pull a move like that, a 100% move. And the measured move, for those of you who want to trade this in a more safe manner, waiting for the price action to break above the falling wedge and this key level of resistance that we are currently trying to test, that's located at $1.46. To the first target that I have here on the chart, that's located at $1.71, that's going to be a 17% move. To the second target at $1.99, that's going to be a 36% move. And to the third target at $2.27, that's going to be a 56% move. So if you try to play it safe, you see that the potential profits that you might make is basically 50% less than those of you who want to trade this in a more aggressive manner. If Ronin pulls back all the way down here, you can make profits of approximately 100%. That's a 50% difference, guys. You see that. Now, if you zoom out, we see that the all-time high is, as I told you earlier, located at $4.52. The measured move, if we see a pullback to this all-time high, that's a 300% move. If we don't see a pullback and we see a breakout above the falling wedge in the coming days, the measured move to the all-time high, that's going to be a 200% move, approximately. Again, I told you that I'm really bullish on Ronin because I think tokens that haven't experienced a bull run before have tremendous potential. And therefore, I really think that Ronin can pull at least a 10x move during this upcoming bull run of 2025. Look at this. From the current levels all the way up here, that's a 10x move. If you see a pullback to this lower descending trend line of this falling wedge, that's going to be like 100% more profits to this level. Now, if Ronin manages to pull a 10x move, that means that it's going to have a price of $14.50, and its market cap is going to be $5.22 billion. Now, if we want to make a case that is even more bullish for Ronin, we can argue that Ronin is going to pull a 20x move, and that takes us to the price of $29. And if Ronin manages to pull a 20x move from the current price levels, that means that Ronin is going to have a market cap of $10.44 billion. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that Ronin can pull a huge move like that? I really want to know what you think because I'm planning to invest more money in this token. Do you think that this coin can surpass that $29 price target that I have here on the chart, that $29 price prediction, and pull a move that is even greater, like a 30x? I think that because Ronin has already a market cap of 500 million, these price predictions that I have here on the chart, the 10x and 20x, are more possible. However, I really think that nothing is impossible in the crypto space. That's all I had for you today. Please do me a solid and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the like button. I have a Telegram group that is free for now. This is where I post trading setups every single day. So if you're interested, click the link on the description and join my Telegram group. I post low caps, mid caps, large caps, AI tokens, meme coins, gaming tokens, RWAs, deepins, all this kind of stuff. It's not going to be free forever. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Trade carefully.